Hello, everybody. This is KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play a Chips challenge and what I plan to be the grand conclusion of the game. As I plan to finish the final 4 levels of the game in this video. So first off, I apologize for the super long video last time. Yeah, because basically the plan was to um, do levels 141 through 145, and then as I mentioned, a user commented on my video before that one in that he if if he was the one LPing the game, that I would do that I should probably do up to low 145. And the funny thing was that that was exactly what I already had planned. Yeah, for the final 2 videos of the LP. But unfortunately, yeah, things didn't go quite as smoothly as I wanted to, especially in terms of like video length. And it's mostly due to the first 2 levels of the in that video. Levels 141 and 142 took me far longer than I thought they would. Yeah, especially lower 141, it gave me far more trouble than I thought. Yeah, it's mostly due to the fact that I don't really like remember how the Parmesium moves and everything, and so that got me into more trouble than it should have. And I think if I remember correctly, those 2 levels alone each took 40 about 40 minutes long. So yeah, far longer than I thought they should. But after a lot of struggling, yeah, I finally managed to complete them. But yeah, it's mostly due to those 2 levels. Yeah, that pretty much explains the 2.5 or nearly the 2.5 hours of the video out there. And level 143 stripes isn't as annoying as those two, but it still can take quite a while, especially since yeah, it can be very annoying. Yeah, with the invisible walls everywhere. Uh, in roughly a stripe pattern, but at the same time, yeah, there's a lot of. It's very easy to do a lot of backtracking there, and it's also very easy to get lost too. And thinking, oh wait, how in the world do you get to this area and stuff? And yeah, there are some chips too. Yeah, where sometimes you're wondering how are you going to get to them. And then level 144, what is supposed to be um, the final normal low, yeah, before you do the secret lows, yeah, starting with 145. Yeah, that one is definitely nowhere near as annoying as those 3 lows. But yeah, it can still be very challenging because of the fact that like there are several fireballs patrolling the perimeter, and yeah, you just have to like make sure that you're not too hasty in it. And apparently, I disregarded my advice at times, and that resulted in more deaths than it should have. And yeah, therefore, that also took quite a while as well. Although not nearly as long as the as those previous 3 levels. Stripes didn't take anywhere near as long as those as the first 2, but still, yeah, it still took some time too. And then same thing with lower 144, but that's because yeah, I got impatient at times, and especially since I was pretty annoyed with how yeah at times, yeah, at various times, yeah, throughout the LP, my voice just sounded very groggy. But that's all pretty much due to like let's say like a really big argument that I had with my mom, who just made a really big deal out of things that should not have been one, and yeah, that just really annoyed me, and so yeah, I ended up overusing my voice and just yelling at the top of my lungs, and yeah, that cost him my voice at times, and yeah, I really should have like maybe not record an episode that day, but like, well, I just went ahead anyway, just because I was kind of lazy, even though I'd only been recording for about a minute or two. When I realized, yeah, that maybe I am recording under less than ideal conditions, and but it's okay now though. So yeah, I am definitely back to like full strength here. Definitely not due to like being sick or anything. Just from excessive overuse of my voice and just yeah more than I should have. Um, and then level 145 is a very fast, simple credits level where yeah it just thanks various like workers who worked on the game. Yeah, who just did the conversion to the Microsoft port, and yeah, that one is definitely the quickest level out of the others. Yeah, in that video. So so because of that, yeah, I just decided to fit in that lower in that video as well. And so that pretty much brings us to this current point where we're at in the LP, which is level 146, cakewalk. And this level title is actually a really huge misnomer here because it is anything but a cakewalk. Yeah, it is pretty long and it's also pretty complicated as well. So yeah, here I don't even remember what I need to do here, but yeah, I'll figure it out as we go along. Yeah, all I know is that there's definitely a lot of block pushing and everything. And yeah, even though we are down to the final 4 levels of the game, yeah, this is definitely one of the long levels, and the next one will also be pretty long as well. And then the next one after that, isn't is probably not as long as the this level and the next one, but it will still take a while too. And then finally, the final level, 149, should be the quickest of all of them. But yeah, what am I supposed to do now though? This is a safe spot, and then let me see. Where are we supposed to start bridging though? Because I know we're supposed to like bridge to some chips, I believe. Oh, and I forgot about the pink ball. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while since I seen this level, but I do know it's pretty long and difficult, and hence the level title "Cakewalk" is pretty misleading here because it is anything but a cakewalk. Yeah, but the most important thing is where are we? Oh, that is probably because there's a hidden wall there. Now, ooh, I got those blocks dropped. No, that's not good. Yeah, is there a hidden wall here too? No, there's no hidden wall here. But let me try maybe bridging here and see if that does anything. Yes, I definitely remember that there's several bridging sections that you need to do so that you can get to the chips, I believe. Oh, and also the red key. And this is also pretty much the final level of the game where it has monsters in it. Yeah, the final 3 will not have any monsters whatsoever. So therefore, Cakewalk is the last time we will see any monster in the game. Okay, then we're not able to push left or right here, but we would be able to right over here though.
Bummer.
Ah, I keep forgetting about that pink ball. Okay, now that I know that a red key is there. And there's also a yellow one here. I think that was the only other easy one in access there. Mm, gosh, I am being pretty careless here. Yes, of course. Of course, there's a hidden wall there. It's not possible to push it down, is it? At least from where we are. Let's see though. No, but we can start like bridging over here to like get around it, I guess. So, yes, I believe the other point that I forgot to explain before I started playing this low is just, yeah, I do apologize for sounding groggy in the previous video. But apparently when I listened back to the video, when I played it back, I was like, oh, I did not sound as bad as I thought I did. Because I definitely noticed that when I was LPing and was struggling to like speak and everything. But it might just be due to the headset I'm using, though. Yeah, and it's still pretty good even after a little over 2 years of using it. Okay, I believe there's supposed to be another place where we're supposed to bridge to get like a blue key or something. And it might even be here, probably. Yeah, I definitely do not remember where we're supposed to like start bridging and everything. I guess I'll find out soon enough, though. Because I believe it's definitely possible to like waste a lot so that if you're not careful, you will run out of blocks. But yes, most definitely, I do apologize for the super long video in the previous one. Yeah, for being almost 2.5 hours. But as it was the plan to finish or do those levels in that video, yeah, it just however long it took is however long it takes, and unfortunately, yeah, they just happened to take over 2.5 hours just because of the first two levels, as I explained. Yeah, each of them taking 40 minutes individually. So that's already a combined total of about an hour and 20 minutes. And then plus you still have two more levels, one of which takes a while. The other one not so much, but because I was careless and impatient at times, yeah, they happened to get the best of me, and so yeah, I ended up dying more than I should have. That probably should have been shoved over one more space. I think there's supposed to be something down there as well. Yeah, and these blocks can still be used. I think I'll shove it one more space as well. Yeah, there's more chips here too. Probably use the ice for this bridging. Plus, I don't even know if I might have wasted some unnecessary blocks in some of the unnecessary water spaces. I feel like I might have, though. Yeah, just because I'm kind of like fruitlessly searching as to where to start the bridges. There's fire boots here. I think that's for the final section when you're making your way towards the exit, though. Okay, those 4 blocks up there in the corner are unusable. Yeah. Fortunately, time isn't a problem here, though. So, yes, this would definitely be another case of the first 4... Oh, no, I'm sorry. The first 2 levels of this video definitely taking the longest. Yeah, the last 2 levels will probably be much quicker than the first 2. Particularly since I think the next one and also the one after that are untimed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, then we're back to one final time level of the game. Yeah, with the final level. But yeah, I can assure you though, the final level is pretty quick. Yeah, that is if you're kind of like familiar with the level somewhat. Okay, so there's that blue key. Okay, so we were indeed going the right way then for that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I almost keep forgetting about those pink balls in the other columns. Like, come on, KYN, they can still smash you. Okay, so that's two of the chips that we bridged to. Okay, that block is unusable. So I believe I used up all the blocks that can be used on this side of the level. Yeah, but there's still plenty on the other side. Whoop. And there's another red key there too. Okay, let me try opening up those locks. Yeah, we don't want to go to the recess wall. Yeah, I don't think. Let me see. Once we go down and everything, um, just trying to figure out the best way to get those boots later. Maybe those two blocks down there. Maybe that's what they're for. Yeah, but I can't tell. Yeah, at least from where I'm standing. Yeah, and one more chip over here. Whoop. Okay, I believe that takes care of all. Yep, that takes care of all the chips on the left side of the low. Um, so the remaining ones should be on this side. Oh, yep, all four of them. Okay, so yeah, I only went down here just to get the red key. So we could probably use the same thing over here. Of using the ice, I think. Um, hmm. Yeah, and then probably the best thing to do here would be to, um, yeah, do the spaces above it. Yeah, and I'm hoping that we'll still have enough blocks here. Need to do two right there. Okay, let's see. Push another one down there, and then... Yeah, and then once again, yeah, do not be fooled by the time limit. It does seem like you have a lot of time available, but yeah, it will quickly run out if you are diddle dallying and everything. Yeah, like I have been. Okay, now we can just keep pushing down to there. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have, I think we'll have more than enough blocks. Or maybe those blocks down there are just to gain access to a different area. Okay, so that takes care of the last chip, and then again, I don't know if there's anything else, uh, or if we can use those 2 blocks down there, right where we stand next to the recess wall or above it. But yeah, I think here I'm just gonna try and play it safe. Yeah, it does seem like we have an excess amount of blocks here, though. Though we're running out pretty quickly. Yeah, and we're also running out of time. Okay, yeah, so those boots would have helped. Except we can only step through the recess wall once. Okay, okay, I think we should be good to go for the rest of the level, I think. Oh, okay, so we do need one red key. And then let's see, where would the block end up? It would go right there. Okay. So we do need one final block.
Bummer.
Oh no! No! Oh my goodness, after I've um done all the hard work at the low. No, I just had to die. Well, here we go again. But fortunately, I don't think we'll be anywhere close to running out of time here, so. Especially since I know what needs to be done now. It should definitely be a lot quicker this time. Oh wait, I should not have gone here yet. I guess the nice thing is that next to the hidden wall, at least you cannot accidentally push a block onto there and then like get it trapped and everything. Okay, there's one more free block that we can use after opening the green locks. Yeah, and there's access to a yellow key there. Seems that the fireballs down there are like moving on different tracks down there or something. Okay. Oh, there they are. I was like, what's taking them so long? Okay, and then yeah, there's a few more. No, one more that could be accessed there. Okay, that is the last chip of the left side there. Now we could just do the right side. Yeah, now we'll go ahead and open these locks here. I guess first I'll just bridge to get the red key. Alrighty, now just start bridging some of the stuff here. Okay, let's see. You could just push it straight down and fill up those two water spaces on the right. Alright. And then we could just go down. Okay, and then, yeah, I think from there we could just simply go straight across. Okay. Yeah, 2 more blocks to go. Unfortunately, we could just shove them down there. Alrighty, let's try this again. And yeah, I believe it should be safe to go in the recess wall here. Yeah, as long as you do the dodging here. Oh. Well, good thing I almost went for the fire boots, because I was like, oh wait, I won't be able to go backwards. Or walk over the force floors. Ooh, good thing I caught myself on time. Now, let's just observe what happens here first. Okay, so they go over there. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll just follow them. Okay, so yes, we will have to. Whoop, push a block onto there. And then I guess if we wanted to, we could just simply direct the fireballs into the water so that we don't have to worry about them. Okay, so yeah, follow the force floors, and then the block will go right here. Alright, this is it. And there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty long one, but like I said, the level title is a complete misnomer here because it is anything but a cakewalk. Alrighty, so that's the first of the final 4 levels here. So on to the next one, which is level 147, Force Field. So basically the hint as to the existence of this level is you rerun the special dispatches, yeah, from the help file. Um, yeah, it does mention this level title, but it does not mention the level number. Yeah, because according to Melinda, the Marvel, she claims that this level's number is so high that it technically doesn't exist, or something like that. But yeah, you reach and complete level 144 where the victory animation plays. Yeah, you would if you have read the dispatches ahead of time, you will probably guess correctly that we still have yet to do force field, and yep, you would be correct because it is actually one of the secret levels. Yeah, it is not one of the contiguous 144 levels. So here it is, level 147. It is the third to final level of the game. And as I mentioned, yeah, this one will take quite a while. Yeah, there's no way for you to die here, but um, the way the level is designed and everything, there are these chips surrounded by force fields everywhere, and force floors. Sorry, yeah, they're not force fields. Um, they're surrounded by force floors everywhere. But the thing is, a lot of them, the arrows are pointing the wrong way. Yeah, they're pointing away from the chip. And so, what you really need to do is that you really need to do a lot of overriding. Yeah, but it's very hard to do because you're constantly moving around the level. So it makes it very difficult to tell. Yeah, you should override or just let them take you along. But anyway, let's get started here. So let's see how long this level will take. But yeah, some of these ships, it would not be possible to get them while using some overriding. And yes, there are those very useful suction boots which would really help us. but unfortunately, we can't get to them until we get all the chips. Yeah, and there's plenty of chips to collect here too. So yeah, this takes a while just because it's extremely difficult to even make a map of this low. Okay, and I'm having some problems getting to the other side or to other areas of the low here. But yeah, it's just a lot of constant like overriding and everything to even get some of these chips. Okay, here we could just yeah go across like that to get this one. Let's see, can we? Nope, those arrows are pointing the wrong way. The interesting thing though is that yeah, according to the wiki for this game, there have been reports of players yeah leaving their computer on overnight yeah in the hopes that the level would just complete itself. But no, 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 no. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that you will get the load to complete itself. Yeah, if you no matter how much you leave the computer on it overnight, because there are plenty of places here where chip would just be stuck in an infinite loop. You just don't do anything. You don't You do not intervene. But yeah, do expect this one to take quite a while though. Although I guess technically the very nice thing about this level is that at least it's not like annoying like double maze, for example. Okay, let me see where to go from here though. Okay, let's see. Then over right here again to get this chip. Yeah, I think one useful thing that I often do here is that if I'm on a particular force field, yeah, going in a specific direction, then what you can do is that you can hold the arrow key going the other way. So, like for example, I'm holding down the down arrow key here just so I can observe the map here. Yeah, while he's standing in one place. Yeah, it will make it a little easier to plan how to go about the level. So just tip that could probably come in handy here. Let me see. Yeah, then there's the down one. So we could have gotten that chip in the top right corner there, but no, we can't. At least not from where we are. However, we have this over here. Yeah, then override it twice here. Yeah. Alrighty, now. Okay, and then looks like we'll need to go down here. Up here. Let's see. Oh, here is where. Yeah, there's where was where I wanted to move up. There we go. At least I think I got the chip that I was wanting to go for. Yeah, because I did get it, didn't I? Yeah, I might have. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think I'm back to where I was before. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's possible to like maybe go up and then make a right over right there. Okay. No, I think it would have been possible there. So I think I'm just wasting my time doing that. However, I unfortunately got carried away in the wrong direction there. Ah. Okay. And then let's see. Um. Yeah. And then we can override twice here. Now, where else can we go here? Okay, they're all pointing in the wrong direction there. Okay, 8 more chips to go. But yeah, it's still gonna take quite a while though. Okay, so how can we get to this chip here? Ah, missed it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Would that not done us any good there? Let's see. Ah, yeah, I see how to get that chip at the bottom right there. No, I just had to find my way back down there. Ah, okay, and oh yeah, I was supposed to override to the right there. Okay, got to the right area now, but um, I just went past it though. Ah, Okay. Yeah. Now I lost track of that chip that I was trying to go for. Hmm. Okay. And then there isn't much choice there. And I believe that's back to where I was before. Yeah. And then I just keep getting stuck in this area. Ah, gosh darn it! I missed it again. Yeah. And there's another chip here. I thought I got it before though. Let's see. I have to come from the left there. There we go. That was the chip that I wanted to get last time, but I kept um going past it. Okay. Let's see. There's a spot that we can get to here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I just need to figure out how to get to the right side of the level here. Alright, there's one there. Let's see. Doesn't seem that it's possible to get to any of these ships from here, though. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, where's the chip that I lost track of there? Okay, yeah, there was a chip that I lost track of. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's one there. Then we can override twice here. Um, 3 more to go. Let's see. So we need to get up there. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2 remaining. Just hang in there, you guys. We're almost out of here. Yeah, I'll be happy to be out of here soon too. Yeah, because this is just very dizzying to play and quite annoying as well. I'm pretty sure there was one ship down here somewhere. Like somehow like glossed over. Yeah, and then the other chip, I have no idea what that one could be. Okay, let's see. This was like the same area that I kept getting trapped in. We're going around in circles. And I know there was one here somewhere, but now I can't find that chip. Let's see. Okay, there's one of the chips. No, there they both are. Okay, so they happen to be in about the same area. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Now the question is, how do we get to them? Let's see. No, so there's no way to get down there and go to the right. Okay. So it tells me it's just like going a bit around the outside there. So I just need to find out a way to get to the far right again, and then I just come to them from above. I'm pretty sure that's how you get them. Yep, that's why I meant. There we go. There's one of them. Yeah, now I just need to do it again. Yeah, lost it all. Whoops. I forgot to override it there. Great, now I have to find my how to get there again. Was this the right spot where we needed to? Um, hmm. No down arrows here. Excuse me. That's definitely the one bad thing about this though. Once you lost your sight on the particular location, then you have to like basically find your way there again, which is a huge pain to do. Yeah, now I'm struggling to find out where I was or to get to that place so that I can go around the outside on the far right. Because I do see a way to get that last chip. Um, I think we just need to get out of this particular area first, though. Yeah, I think this is the right area now. Let's see. There we go. All right, now we can finally make our way to the socket here. It's right there. And there we go. Now it's easy peasy from here. Yes, finally glad to be done with this though. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty long and annoying. So yes, this brings us to the penultimate level of the game, which is level 148, Mind Block. So yeah, it's another pretty long one, but it's definitely nowhere near as long as the previous two levels. It's just a lot of block cloning and then using them to blow up bombs. Yeah, but unlike the previous level, there is a possibility of death if you're not careful. Yeah, where you can like misstep on a bomb or something. So yeah, it's just another tedious level to play through. Oops, almost overstepped the mark there. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go the other way then. Because we have to find a spot where we're able to like turn. Or could probably go here. Oh yeah, we can definitely start turning. Yeah, if we had gone down to the south first. Or rather gone south. Gone down south, that's redundant. So there we go. Yeah, now we can finally start turning. So yeah, it's just a lot of block cloning and then blowing up bombs with them just to like get to the access to the chips. So I guess really here it's like it's another maze filled with bombs everywhere. Yeah, similar to like I think it's called Kabloom. Kaboom. Kabloom. I don't what the heck is that? All right. Some of these chips should be a bit faster to get access to now. Yes, and just like the previous level, yeah, as I mentioned before, yeah, this is untimed, so you can take as much time as you want while making sure you don't um, make any missteps to step on a bomb and stuff. Yeah, and at least some of the ones are in easy sight. Yeah, at the beginning here. But eventually you'll see the other ones as you keep destroying more and more bombs. Okay, could probably just do this. Make it a little quicker. So, in a way, it's a bit hard for me to believe that the long journey is finally over pretty soon. Yeah, I can't believe I've managed to make my way through nearly all 149 levels again after so long. And to think would have wanted to play through all 149 again. Yeah, especially since some of these levels are just a huge pain to do. Yeah, no matter how many times you do it. Yeah, definitely jumping swarm. Swarm comes to mind here. Yeah, level 91. Yep, and there happens to be one directly up north. Yeah, and I believe once we collect that, then we pretty much collect a half the number of chips. But even though this level is tedious, yeah, at least this level is much easier than the previous one. Yeah, pretty much the biggest reason for the previous level being pretty difficult is just the fact that it's very, very hard to tell when you should start overriding the force force and everything. Because pretty much besides the chips, chip will always be constantly on the move in that level. Yeah, as there isn't really like any place to rest besides the places where you get the chips. And definitely at times, I have tried to find like a sound clip for bombs going off. Yeah, that way you can tell when the bomb has been detonated and everything. But unfortunately, I have not been able to find one because, yeah, as you can probably imagine, yeah, levels that involve a lot of bombs and everything, yeah, is where it would be extremely helpful because then you would at least know, yeah, that a bomb went off somewhere. Whereas if no sound plays, yeah, then you have absolutely no idea until you like start searching the low and Okay, and then there should be another one in the southeast. Yep, there's an open space there, which indicates that there's a chip. Yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, though the other one is in a different section. Yep, and then those other bombs that are on the outside, you can't get to them since they're um, since wall tiles separate them. Okay, and then should be another one in the southwest section, and then that just leaves a chip remaining, which is probably around the same area too. Yeah, given what we saw in the southeast section. Yeah. Now this may or may not be true though, but I guess we'll find out. Yep, I believe they are both in about the same area. Yep, it is correct indeed. Makes sense. So I guess in a way, the location of the chips here are pretty predictable for the most part. Let me just get another block. Alrighty, and one more to go. Although the other thing too is that we still need to search for the exit, I believe. So I think unfortunately, once we get the final chip, we're not exactly out of the woods just yet. Alrighty, so that's the final chip. Now we will need to look for the exit. Oh, it's right there. That didn't take long. Alrighty, so on to the final level of the game. Yeah, which is level 149 special. So no chips needed here, but we are in for a special surprise here. So first part is easy. Yeah, just collect the keys here, and then just take the ice track along. Yeah, to get the others. Yeah, but what makes just now interesting is when we start the block pushing. Yeah, and this I will have to remember as well because I don't quite remember which of the blocks are fine here and which ones aren't. Alrighty, so now we get to the block pushing, which is the harder part. Here I think it's clear. Uh, these two blocks over here are fine. Yeah, and by this I am referring to the fact that in this level, yeah, there are plenty of blocks that have fire underneath them, and also some that don't. Let me see. Do we want to go? See, I'm trying to figure out here what's the best way to go about this. I think what you want to do is not keep going to the east. I think these two blocks here might be fine.
Bummer.
Nope, that one has fire. Same. Yeah. That's the other thing. I don't remember which ones have fire and which ones don't. So I think instead of going up, yeah, what you want to do is go east instead. Yeah, and I think during the process of when you're sliding on the ice, you will probably notice something unusual here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I almost wasted time going down the ice track again. Not that it matters, since you are given the full 999 seconds for this low. So they decided to give you the most amount of time, yeah, for the final low of the game too. I believe it's also true for Chips Challenge Level Pack 2 as well, but I can't be wrong. Okay, so you may have noticed that like possibly while you were sliding on the ice, yeah, getting the keys and everything, is that you may be wondering, where's the exit? Yeah. Um, so so it would probably remind you of Lost Something from Lemmings. Yeah, that tricky level near the very end of the rank. And then let me see, which one's a safe? Maybe this one. And then I don't remember which other one is safe.
Bummer.
That one has fire. Okay. So that's pretty much the only annoyance here, and that like you have to be careful which blocks you push, because some of them have fire, some of them don't. But other than that, yeah, isn't a very difficult low. Yeah, other than you also need to find out where the exit is too. Yeah, and I think I remember. I think I still remember where the exit is. Yeah, so that's not the my main concern, but rather which blocks to push. Yeah, since I do not remember which ones are safe and which ones aren't. So yeah, it could be it could be a very long low, or it could also be very very short. Yeah, that is if you have taken to like remember where the blocks are, or you're using a map, for example.
Bummer.
That one has fire too. Okay, so out of the remaining blocks, I happen to choose wrong both times. Yeah, that is unless that remaining block has fire too. But as I have explained, yeah, at the very very beginning of the LP, yeah, in the first video, um, it's not as bad in links just because of the fact that there's a mechanic called block slapping, which allows you to push a block um, that has fire underneath it. Yeah, but at the same time, you will not get burned. So as a result, yeah, it is far less annoying on links. But in Microsoft, yeah, you don't have such a mechanic. Okay, yeah, that one is safe. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I believe the exit should be up north from here. But now I need to figure out which of these blocks are safe.
Bummer.
That one has fire. But yeah, just dying from all those from being burnt. Yeah, just because you did not know that there's fire underneath that block. That's pretty much the most annoying thing. Yeah, in the Microsoft version. Yeah, and unfortunately, there's no way to avoid it. Yeah, like you can in Links. Although I think it also exists to an extent on the Steam version as well. So therefore, uh, it's not as annoying either. But I have never made use of it, so it can be annoying if you want it to be. All right, let's try this again. Okay, this one is safe.
Bummer.
And of course that has fire. Yeah, of course the blocks closest to the water, yeah, will have fire in them. But yeah, getting the keys and going through the locks is the easy part. Yeah, but it's also the most boring too, just because you keep dying from getting burnt. You just have to like keep doing this over and over until you finally succeed with the low. So I guess really the low title here is just referring to how yeah it's special in some regards. In that, like for example, this is pretty much the only level where the exit is hidden. Okay, this one is safe. And yes, so if my memory is serving me correctly, the exit should be underneath one of these blocks. Yeah, at the very, very top. And I believe it is this one.
Bummer.
No, it's not. Yeah, but I'm pretty certain it is one of those three blocks at the very top. Now there are hint tiles in this level, but they pretty much all say the same thing. Yeah, this location would be too obvious if I remember correctly. That's what they would say. Yeah, as to like when you're trying to find the exit. So I think they try to make the location a bit as non obvious as possible. Okay. Let me try this one. Nope, nothing underneath it. So it has to be this one, I think. Yep, right there. So yes, that's where the exit is hidden. So if you don't want the level to be spoiled for you, yeah, don't watch the video. But if you don't mind it, then yeah, just feel free to find out where the location of it is along with me. So with completion of this level, we once again get the victory scene where Chip in the exit gets enlarged. Yeah, it fills the entire game window. Yeah, and Chip waves his arms up and down. And great job, Chip. You did it. You finished the challenge. And yeah, another window that I need to move. But it's pretty much the exact same message as the one that you see after you complete level 144. Belinda herself offers Chip membership in the exclusive Bitbusters computer club and gives him access to the club's computer system. Chip is in heaven. You completed 149 levels, and your total score for the challenge is 3,814,383 points. And that just barely got cut off, didn't it? You can still improve your score by completing the levels that you skipped and getting better times on each level. When you replay a level, if your new score is better than your old, your score will be adjusted by the difference. Select best times from the game menu to see your scores for each level. And there you go. This, my friends, is the true ending of the game. Yeah, when you complete the 149th level. And that's it. So, with the completion of level 149, we have come to the end of Chip's challenge, and we have finished the entire game. So, it was a pretty long journey, but we finally made it. Although certainly not as long as some my other LP journeys that I've had with some other games. Um, but yes, we're finally done. And so, if you've been watching along, I hope you have enjoyed this LP. Yeah, this fabulous game that I remember growing up with. But as you might have seen if you have been watching the videos, it is a super long game. Yes, 149 levels in total. But it is also compounded by the fact that many of these levels are also long and difficult too. Yeah, there are some levels that involve a lot of block pushing or a lot of monster dodging, and or even a combination of the two. So yeah, just know that this game is not easy by any means whatsoever, and it is also pretty long. So therefore, it is no surprise that I couldn't even finish this game as a kid, and I didn't even get anywhere close to like half the number of levels remaining as well. Yeah, at the time, because again, I believe it was level 31 that I just gave up on the game, yeah, completely, and didn't come back to it until I was in high school when I remembered the game. Yeah, and so I set off to finish to try and complete the game. Yeah, at the time, and fortunately, I did. But again, it took a pretty long time. Yeah, especially since a lot of these levels are very long and difficult. But yes, this is all 149 levels of Chips Challenge. So with this concludes another LP of a fabulous game. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all around for future LPs and projects that I do. I think what I will do in the future is I will do an LP of Chips Challenge 2, but that will be on the Steam engine, on the Steam platform. I would definitely not be doing that on the Microsoft version. And as a matter of fact, I don't even know where you can even get a copy of that, or if there is a Microsoft version of the game. But I will be playing on the Steam version. Yeah, and yes, it is more like like a lot of sounds involved in everything because there will be a lot of like loud sounds playing. Yeah, when buttons are being pushed and things are getting cloned and everything. But yeah, the Steam version definitely has a lot of things improved from the Microsoft port, for example. And so yeah, I would definitely look forward to showing that off when I get around to doing the LP of Chips Challenge 2. But in regards to like custom level packs, so like say Chips Challenge level pack 2, I don't think I will LP it. I probably just won't have the patience to, just because I remember how many of those levels were very annoying to do. And yeah, a lot of them ended up wasting me a lot of time because there's just a lot of sneaky stuff in plenty of the levels. And in particular, a lot of levels involve incompatible tiles where stacking two different things in the same tile, where you have to step on it twice in order to review the stuff at the bottom. Um, and and as a result, due to tile incompatibility, it is actually plenty of those are actually not solvable under links because links does not allow that. And so if I do LP it, then you will only see the Microsoft version. Although I believe in more recent years they actually made Chips Challenge Level Pack 2 compatible with links. But I could be wrong there though. I don't exactly remember if they have made it completely compatible with links. Yeah, or they might have not. Yeah, I kept it wrong. But anyway, I think my point still stands though. I don't think I will let's play Chips Challenge Level Pack 2 because again, it's the same, or rather, it's the same structure in that there are 149 levels, but many of them are far more annoying and far harder because all due to incompatible tiles and also the puzzles are just far gnarlier as well. And so as a result, I think I would just simply skip to doing Chips Challenge 2 instead. And now Chips Challenge 2 is longer, because there are 200 levels total. And as you can probably imagine, the levels get difficult far faster than they do in Chips Challenge 1. Although even Chips Challenge 1 has its fair share of levels getting difficult pretty fast. Um, because like even before you reach the 20s, for example, I think the levels already started getting pretty hard. And there were even some difficulty spikes as well. Yeah, in some of the early parts of the game. But expect it to be even more so with Chips Challenge 2. Yeah, just because there are 200 levels total and there are far more game mechanics to get accustomed to as well. But yes, I believe that is the plan. Yeah, for sometime in the future. Yeah, Chips Challenge 2 will have an LP by me, but again on the Steam platform. And as for my next LP, I believe I would like to do it on an educational game that I grew up with, by the Learning Company. I don't think I'll exactly explore the title here, but you just have to tune in and see. And I might do maybe like one or two more LPs of other games. Yeah, after I do that one, and then maybe after doing those, I will return to the Lemming scene. Yeah, because there is one particular pack that I've been meaning to get to, and I had originally planned it for January or possibly even last month, but due to all the hecticness of level making and whatnot, I decided to take a hiatus from Lemmings, for a while, and so I will probably return to that after doing a couple more LPs, possibly even after this LP that I'm doing, of this game, an educational game. But I would decide that in the following days. So yes, again, I hope you enjoyed this LP of Chips Challenge, and I'll see you guys all around. So have a great day, everyone.